Welcome to this week's trends video. We're going to be discussing trends on Christmas because Christmas is around the corner, but as well as that, we're going to be discussing trends on other topics. We're going to be discussing trends on Amazon and Redbubble, and it's going to be a really cool video. So I'm going to head over to my computer, stay till the end, and I'm just really excited for this video to bring you another trends video. Okay, let's do this. Christmas trends on Redbubble and Amazon, the 2nd of September. Why Christmas theme? Why am I doing Christmas? So the cutoff point for ordering in time for Christmas on Redbubble is the 10th of December. With merch by Amazon, it's even later. This is the perfect time to start getting Redbubble sales, or maybe get out of tier 10 on Amazon just by doing trendy Christmas t-shirts. Trends like Christmas aren't evergreen. No. But the sales can kickstart your print-on-demand business and also give you motivation to continue doing it. So today, we're going to be discussing trends, but with a Christmas theme. And I'm going to be talking about some bonus trends as well, so don't worry. In yesterday's video, I set a challenge. Could we get 300 likes in 24 hours? And you all totally smashed that. We hit 300 likes in under 17 hours. So for today's challenge, let's up it to 500 likes in 24 hours and see if that's possible. And let's get right in it with the first trend. The first trend is Christmas Skateboarding Santa t-shirts. It sounds ridiculous, but the reason I love this so much is because it mixes two niches. One of them is a very upcoming, which is skateboarding. Skateboarding is becoming a lot more popular, and it's mixing Christmas and skateboarding, which makes it really targeted. Rather than just target a generic Christmas t-shirt, you're now targeting Christmas and people who like skateboarding, which is going to be a much smaller, more niche audience, which means it will be a lot easier to get sales, right? The conversion rates will be a lot higher. So one in particular that I really liked was this design. And this is just such a badass looking Santa. The graphic on this t-shirt is just spot on. So if you can think up some unique skateboarding Christmas t-shirts or skateboarding Santa t-shirts, literally the phrase skateboarding Santa with a double S sounds quite good. Haven't actually seen that, to be honest, skateboarding Santa. No, I haven't. So there you go. Just very simple. So what you could do is you could quickly make some designs in Canva, Photoshop, Vexels, whatever program you use, and upload them to Amazon and upload them to Redbubble. But this trend is more of a Redbubble trend rather than an Amazon trend. And it's just, like I said here, it's very cool that they're mixing niches. It's genius to do that. And you can do this with anything, by the way, not just skateboarding and Santa. You could do cats and Christmas, dogs and Christmas, unicorns and Christmas, job roles and Christmas. Like, there's so much you can do in terms of mixing niches. Trend number 2 is the ugly sweater trend. And the reason why I put this trend in is because this happens every single year at Christmas. And it's always popular. And the best part about this trend is you're not limited to, a specific thing. The only constant in this trend is the design with the ugly sweaters with all the pixelated pictures on the front. But the reason I like this design is because this design mixes with every single niche you've done throughout the year. So if you've sold dog t-shirts or a photography t-shirt or a job role t-shirt or a nurse t-shirt, whatever the t-shirts are you're selling throughout the year, you can literally put them on an ugly sweater and sell the exact same t-shirt over Christmas, because people will buy the exact same, phrase, design if it has the ugly sweater pixelated imagery on it. So that's why I absolutely love this design. And this leads us on to trend 2.1, which is the vegan ugly sweater trend, which is really niche now because we're now ugly sweater and we're vegan. It's very cool. And the puns are not necessarily the puns, but also the phrases. So I'm dreaming of a vegan Christmas. 'Tis the season to go vegan. Brilliant. Merry vegan Christmas. Not as good. But you can see, again, veganism and everything surrounding veganism is getting a lot more popular nowadays. 2020, moving forward, it's going to be a lot better, a lot bigger, because people are being a lot more conscious with what they're eating, how the world, the climate, all of it, right? So mixing the hyper trend of Christmas and also veganism, brilliant. So these people are very smart. Now let's discuss a trend on Amazon. This is trending on Amazon, and I do it for the hose. Brilliant, brilliant t-shirt, and there's actually quite a few rude Christmas Santa t-shirts that are trending massively on Amazon. And you can see how this is trending, right? 371 reviews. The BSR is 3,609. I don't know if you've seen my BSR video, but that is ridiculously good. I mean, that is next level good. You're looking when you do Amazon research, you're looking for BSRs around 50,000, right? To find one under 5,000 is next level. So just to illustrate the point even further, with with rude Christmas Santa sweaters on Amazon, here's a whole bunch, and you can see a lot of them are around hose. So Santa's favorite hoe. You've got ho ho, holy shit, I need a drink. You've got more Santa's favorite hose. Like, Santa's favorite hoe is probably the most popular of the rude design t-shirts, and anyone can do it. It's so easy, right? And this is definitely a t-shirt that could probably get you out of tier 10 if you uploaded like 4 or 5 different variations in the next like day or two. They would probably sell quite well. I mean, you can see the BSRs here. You've got 87,000, 98,000, 31,000, 4,000. So clearly these t-shirts do sell really, really well. And the reason I put this in, the reason I really wanted to put this slide in, is because I feel like this is a great way to get you out of tier 10. Christmas, trendy topics, and specifically this niche. Let's discuss bonus trends on Redbubble and Amazon. So not Christmas anymore. Let's see what else is going on. Bonus trend 1 is, I don't know if you've heard, of course you've heard, a silly thing to say, Maradona died, right? And unfortunately, and I don't like this, but unfortunately he's become, a huge trend on Redbubble. And I guess it's not unfortunate he's become a trend, he's an icon. But what's unfortunate is people are trying to profit off of his death. So I don't actually agree with this trend, but I had to put it in because this is the current biggest trend on Redbubble right now. Maradona t-shirts and Maradona stickers, Maradona book covers, Maradona face masks, Maradona anything, right? And I just wanted to add something into the slide, which I've never seen anyone do before, but I want to just tell you, it's not actually okay to be using Maradona's face. And here is something I found online, right? You've got the right of publicity. Restrictions extend to deceased celebrities as well, and celebrities' image authorization. So there's a very, very good chance you're not actually allowed to use Maradona's face on t-shirts. Clearly people are doing it anyways, but just because you see others do it does not mean you should be doing it. And like, just because other people put their account at risk doesn't mean you should put your account at risk. Just the same way as, if you see everyone else jumping off a bridge doesn't mean you're going to go and do it. So I get people wanting to make quick money, quick profit, but you have to try and be as ethical as possible at the same time. You don't want to be making money off of someone who's died because he's now trending topic. That's just not right. It's not fair. It's not nice. And you don't want to be that person. Right, let's go on to bonus trend 2. Bonus trend 2 is a very cool one, actually, and you can see the BSR here is 123,000, which is still okay, right? It's not going to break any world records for sales, but it's going to get a few sales. But the reason I like this trend is because it's so adaptable to so many different phrases. The trend here is easily distracted by. So this person's done easily distracted by cats and books, right? But you can do so many: easily distracted by cats and coffee, easily distracted by dogs and books, easily distracted by anything, game, whatever. It doesn't matter. The easily distracted by is a great phrase, and you could use it for so many different things. And that's why I like this trend, because this is more of an evergreen trend, and I wanted to include at least one evergreen trend. So this is like an evergreen trend, and the reason why I like it so much is because it can be attributed to so many different niches. So here's, you got cats and books. Like I said, you could do coffee and cats. You can do skateboarding and Santa. You can do, there's so many. You could make this a Christmas t-shirt. Easily distracted by presents and Santa and presents, or other things that people have on Christmas. Easily distracted by eggnog and baubles. I don't know. Anyways, there are so many things you can do to relate this to Christmas, and not to relate this to Christmas, but to also relate this to evergreen designs. So, what will you do this Christmas? Rather than focus on trends on one platform, I wanted to try and bring you trends on both Amazon and Redbubble in one video. They're my two favorite platforms right now, and I have some really awesome content coming out, and by the way, some really cool challenges coming out on those two platforms in the new year. I'm really excited to share this with you. So that's going to be really fun. And I wanted to focus on Christmas trends because that is right around the corner. Like I said, you want to get in before the 10th of December because that's the cutoff point for being able to ship the stuff out. And I also wanted to show you, by the way, not just Christmas trends, but I also want to show you that there are other trends still going on. Some of them being really easy to get into, like they're easy distracted by. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone who watches, comments, likes, subscribes. It means the absolute world to me, and I do my best to respond to every single comment. And you can see from previous videos, I really do try my best to respond to every single comment. So for this video, let me know in the comments if you made any holiday t-shirts this year. And also don't forget, we're trying to get 500 likes in 24 hours. Let's see if we can do it. Thank you so much for watching.